Rebuilding the confidence and the sadness you once experienced takes time. Technology is what can be used to remind you of them, who you lost. As time progresses, technology advances and we tend to lose touch of the previous precious memories we had with one another. In today's video of Time Tag, I'll show you the reasons why I prefer a traditional watch that would never connect to the internet. Let's get started. The birth of the new Series 7 and Galaxy Watch Force signifies the next generation of smartwatches. In short, they are virgin to the world, but as they get older, like us as humans, they tend to perform slower and not last as long as we are. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. Time and tag never waits, and someday you have to part with them. In short, they feel like marks. You break them, you throw them out. No biggie. But when it comes to traditional watches, especially mechanicals with self-winding capabilities, they do get old, but they don't get slow. They do if you refuse to properly wind them out, but then you do realize that the balance springs in these mechanicals, which also includes the hand-wound movements, tend to mimic the heartbeat of living things. Now, let's get this straight. No one wants a philosophical video. I don't want to make this video to ask if a wooden chair is alive, but is a wooden chair alive? Anyway, as a result of this creepy comparison I made in this video, it makes the watch feel alive. It's got its own source of power, it's got its own heart. It's got its own way of power reserving. And if you feel tired, you go and bloody sleep. Like a human, when mechanical watches run out of power reserve, it will stop like how we sleep. Sweet dreams.
他妈的，起床了，我是你手表嘞！
Next, Series 6 owners. You may have the temptation to upgrade to the 7, and that's another 200 plus gone. Bye. Done. Get yourself a Cermit, and you'll not want the next Cermit. But you'll want the Kermit, or maybe the Hulk, Pepsi, or whatnot. But here's the thing. A smartwatch does the same thing over and over again. While mechanicals can differ by complications, power reserve, details of watchmaking, and proper sentimental values. And in the year 2100, where everyone's old and possibly dead, you can't possibly pass down a Series 7 with spicy pillows to your grandchild. But you can pass down your Datejust, which was passed down from your parents, which was originally originated from their parents, if you want to. You have a choice of burying yourself with it, and you'll be doing the earth a favor, returning Mother Nature what Rolex borrowed from. But back to the meaning of life. If you drop a mechanical, since it feels human, and it stops working, you cry like the day you were born, because there's that irreplaceable feeling in you with the watch. I have never broken a watch on purpose, but I have lost a pet 6 years ago, exactly today. I know how it feels when you have something feel so close to life, or even life itself, that you need to take care of it, only to know that you have to say goodbye years later. Now, let me be honest. I never made this video for comparing mechanical timepieces to smartwatches, but I made this video to inform you to cherish the time you have with your loved ones. I was once too late this exact day 6 years ago. This exact time, 21:05 PM. And this is how I learned time is all we have in our life. Cherish it. We have only a few decades, people will pass and we'll stop for them. That's the way it is. If you were to learn your pet or someone who's about to die tomorrow, how would you treat them? If you know how to treat them, why aren't you treating them this way every day? I am guilty of that. Time tag 24th of March 2016, 9:05 p.m.